Hey, welcome back. Today we are finishing the The Magical Madrigal House. There we have it. I did it, everybody. Okay, let's finish it up. So today we are doing bags number 13 and 14. They come with Abuela Alma, but still no Bruno. There is no Bruno, and I will continue to shout it from the rooftops that we need Bruno. Can we please talk about Bruno? However, Abuela we've seen before in a Lego set, but she gets some fancy, like her printing for her torso and her skirt piece, absolutely blinged up. She's got keys and pocket watch hanging off her skirt, like off her waist. The top print is completely different. Her face print is completely different too. And her hairpiece, even though it's the same hairpiece she had before, is now in light grey. And I just love this version so much more. It's been upgraded, obviously, from the previous one, which was 2 years ago. And I think she looks lovely. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like that she's been upgraded. No, not upgraded, just different. All right, here we go. So, Abuela's room is also quite important in the movie because the candle is in the window of it. But do we ever actually see what's in the inside of her room? I don't know that we do. But, because her room is important from the outside, but because of the candle in the window, then now think about it, that's not actually outside of the house, that's the inside courtyardy area. That's where you can see that. Anyway, the dimensions of the house obviously are not, they're not the same as they are, because that would be an entirely enormous build, which I would love to see one day. But anyway, the inside of Abuela's room, let's see. So it is pink. It is pinky pink, which is, unexpected, but she does wear dark pink. So, and I just love the vibrancy of the colours in this whole build. It's so fantastic. Bit of red on the top to contrast the pink nicely. Yeah, and the window frame is red too, obviously. I'd need to go back and have a look at pictures of the house from the outside I assume that this room is pink from the outside, so it's pink on the inside too. Here are our roof tiles for this little roomy section, just like we've done before. I'm getting so good at alternating those coral and orange pieces. I'm a master now. I've had enough practice. Okay, on the inside, she has got a cheery yellow bedspread with flowers, yellow flowers and butterflies on it. Just a little, it's lovely. It's very clean looking. I like it. This is important though. This is the most important part of the room, is the table with the candle on it. So you have to have it at just the right height so that you can see it out of the window. And it also has to obviously fit the design and the theme on the inside. We've got our chair design like we had down in the dining room. Same thing, just different colour schemes. So it's all very rusticy in this room. It's actually the most neutral colour schemes of all of the rooms, I think. Maybe? I don't know. And maybe just because maybe the chair's thrown me a little bit. And some lanterns on the outside. I mean, it seems weird if you think about it logically that they're on the outside of the walls, but it's really logic. Why? Why would we do that? This is too much fun to have logic. I think it looks amazing. Okay, some flowers around the front window, and we've got enough room in here for a basket to put in a ball of turquoise colored wool and some knitting needles, aka chopsticks, but they definitely look like knitting needles. I feel as though she probably wouldn't be knitting as such though. I think looming embroidery kind of work is probably more culturally correct, but you know what? I love it. It's cozy. All right. Bag number 14. What do I know what's culturally correct? I'm in Australia. I live in Australia. I know about throwing a snag on the Barbie and wearing pointy hats so that I don't get a drop bear on my head. Yeah, all of those things are real. Snag on the Barbie is real. Okay, this room is, no idea. This room is supposed to be Bruno's tower. Once again, a crime that he is not included in this set because this is his tower, which is really important for the entire story. But anywho, I have no issues with this whatsoever, as you can tell. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Got a little, like a blue alcovey kind of bit down the bottom. Got a turny function going to happen on the top. Some watery element here with... it just became clear. I can be terribly slow sometimes, and I also can't speak a lot of the time. This is actually a drawer. So it slides in here so beautifully. The coral bit's the handle. So there's a hidden drawer in the build. I mean, it has nothing to do with being a house. It has to do with being something you can put on your table and you can store hidden stuff in it. I love that. It's a hidden drawer. It's a hidden drawer. It's a hidden drawer. Everybody, did you get that? It's a hidden drawer. Okay, all right, I'll concentrate on the build. So this is the outside of the uppermost towery kind of bit of the house. This, I think, is supposed to be like the stork's nest, is that correct? And this gives you some of the textural element of the outside of the tower, which is created with a sticker. Okay, but on the inside, so this is the sandy towery bit, right? So to actually create that, we've got a sticker, beautiful sticker with falling sand, fabulous, on our turny section here. Cool. And then we have a display area with all of the broken pieces collected together onto 2 green tiles. So we've got the bit on the top that she finds in the tower and the bit on the bottom that gets revealed later on. And they go on here on a little stand, a little display stand. That's really cool. And according to the instructions, what you should do is you should pop off, actually before, we'll do that in a minute. Let's do it in a minute. We got the drawer, I'll show you. But we have to actually finish putting all of our roofing tiles on, otherwise the weather will get in, guys. Let's make sure that it's all nice and weather sealed. I mean, the rest of the house isn't weather sealed. What am I talking about? Let's just make sure we have got our roofing tiles on, our awning bits, and that looks good. And then this one goes up on the top, same configuration but just smaller, and our little angly bits on the end. Okay, so they're up here. And then just to take it to the peak, we've got a sand timer, which is an interesting choice to make the gold embellishment bits, and then a gold party hat. You just need to step back from that, yeah, to see that from a distance. And these are pieces that I forgot to put on, so yeah, they're going to keep our roof angle at just the right angle. Okay, as I was saying before I got distracted by the fact I'm supposed to build, we can actually store these in the hidden drawer. So we can have just the bits that are found initially, and then we can find these ones later. Also, what if there's room here? Important question. Can we fit a donkey in there? We cannot. The answer is no. But can we stash a capybara in here? Oh, we can, and no one would be any the wiser. Where'd the capybara go? I know. It's somewhere. Shh, just wants a bit of peace and quiet. He's had enough of people trying to draw sand circles around him. Okay, so this goes up here above Isabella's room. I love the fact that the drawer is actually glass on the inside, well, see-through on the inside, because her floor underneath, or her ceiling, is see-through too. So that's going to look kind of cool when she looks up from the bed. What a really cool detail. All right, so even though this is not the magical house of my dreams, it does have a capybara in it. Well, we'll go and pop him over here in this tree, because capybaras love climbing trees. Absolutely, totally their habitat. Yeah, so even though this is not the magical house of my dreams, it really is. It is so much fun to put together, and it's also been designed to be accessible for all ages. I think the price is a little bit prohibitive, but I mean, you get what you get. There are lots and lots of pieces in here. It's a big, beautiful build. It's gonna look so like a joyous riot of color on my desk. Look how good it looks from the outside too. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks great from the outside. It looks great from the inside. So many fun play elements in it as well. And we have met some new characters, but, well, I mean, we met them before, but we have them now in Lego film. But there's still no sign of Bruno. He continues to be spurned. Maybe one day in the future. Fingers crossed. Poor old Bruno. Hashtag justice for Bruno. All right. That's enough from me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on this big, beautiful build. And check back in, because more videos are coming up really soon. So I will see you then. Hope you enjoyed this journey. It was a fun one. Bye.